Stop hiring for problems that process would solve.
This one phrase changed the way I practiced in 2012. And that phrase is, the job of the executive is not to do work. The job of the executive is to monitor work happening. So what does that mean? A lot of times when people hear that, what they'll think is, oh, well, my job as the person who's in charge or the boss, I don't have to do any work. I just have to make sure people are doing their job. No, your job as the executive is to monitor work happening. That means that your job is to plan, to strategize, to forecast, and also develop systems for your team to be able to do their job properly. Your job as the executive is actually to do more work because you're the person who's in charge. And it's more important if you have a virtual team. And this changed the way I practice and made me look at everything as a system and everything as a process when I was practicing in Central Florida. And I took that to Boston, and instead of hiring people locally, anything that moves a mouse doesn't need to be in-house. And it's more important that as an executive of the practice that you're in, you develop ways that your team can actually report back to you. See, I think that you should pitch 50% of the time that you're catching. So you should be catching more feedback from your team as opposed to like constantly giving them things to do. You should be pitching once and then waiting to catch twice. Your team should be reporting back to you on what they're doing and the progress that they're making. And at the Virtual Front Desk Academy, that's exactly what we've done, but we've done it virtually. So we've developed a plan that if it moves a mouse, it doesn't need to be in-house. And when you're working with a virtual team, it's even more important that you monitor the work that they're doing. I hope that helps you today. It changed my life forever when I was in practice in Central Florida, that the job of the executive is not to do work. The job of the executive is to monitor work happen. So are you really the executive of your office? And if you're interested in finding out how you can offload 90% of your admin tasks, your lead follow-up, your administrative stuff that your front desk is doing now, and do it virtually at 60% less, just hit the link below and schedule a call. We'll talk about it.